Hello, good morning, welcome in. Let's get started with this holiday season edition of Deck the Halls with some really fabulous deals coming up for you in the hour. You know, I've been gone for a week. I was on my vacation. I missed it here. I'm so grateful to be back, especially with this Deck the Halls show. And look at the deals we have coming up in the hour. I'm obsessed with these Cinemates little tabletop characters. You have a reindeer and a Santa here. Their faces are animated. They actually move, they talk, they sing. They have multiple songs, some of them your favorite Christmas songs, your favorite holiday tunes. How about $50 off of retail? These are 70% off price right now. So those are gonna be coming up in the hour. We'll show you the price then. We're just gonna keep it a little bit of a secret for now, but it's impressive. Also, how about under $25 for not one, but two of the warmest and coziest of the warm and cozy fleece throws. They're 50 by 60 inches, and each of them has this really beautiful whip stitching detail along the bordered edge here. But if you'll notice, they're just slightly different in color. There's two different tones, whether you're choosing the rose, the teal, this really pretty beige, which is just so year-round versatile and cute. Also purple, very, very rare color to find here. And when you grab which one you love, you're getting both of them for under $25 total. So great gift idea, great decor idea, and just year-round decorating, because of course they're gonna be great in the winter, but you're gonna want them all year round as well. So those will be coming up later in the hour, but I wanna make sure you grab them if you love them. Now, follow me to the land of whimsy, the land of joy, the land of everything that is right about the holiday season. It's the land of Charles Schulz and Peanuts. We actually have royalty with us here today. Stephanie Ravelli is here. She is our granddaughter of Charles Schulz, who you may know started the Peanuts legendary, just iconic world about 75 years ago, 74 years to be exact. And since then, we have welcomed Peanuts into our homes, into our lives every year, especially around the holidays, because of reasons like what you're seeing on your screen. What they've brought you, all exclusive to HSN, is going to just tickle your heart. We're starting off with a canvas. It's 2 feet by 16 inches, so they're substantial size. You have 30 fiber optics, you have a couple LEDs in there. You're just gonna use a few batteries and hang it up, and look at the Christmas glow. Look how beautiful with those pearl details. 3 options to choose from. There you see Charlie and Linus on the wall. You have Charlie with a Christmas tree. I think that one's my favorite. All the little fiber optic lights there look fantastic. 20 fiber optics, excuse me, 4 LEDs. And then you have the gang skating, which is your third option to choose from. Perfect 5-star rating on these. Over half off, lowest price we have ever offered. That means with your flex payments, you're getting it home for $6.65. That's 3 flex pays. So under $20. We're walking left here, thank you. I'm gonna show you all 3 in front of me because we can show them to you in a living room, but it's really nice for you to be able to choose. And while we do that, the wonderful Stephanie Ravelli is here. She is our royalty from the Charles Schulz family. Actually, your grandfather. Yes, Stephanie, please come in. Please come in. It was so nice to meet you and chat with you.
I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. And you exhibit the same joy and peacefulness, I think, that your grandfather created for so much of the world.
Thank you.
I know you say that you used to play hymns with him on the piano.
We would visit at Christmas. I just sit and play hymns on the piano, and he loved it. So I was happy to do it for him.
That's so wonderful. And that, you know, so many people around the world, they invite his artwork and his storytelling into our homes. And I think this is such a wonderful way to celebrate those memories.
These are the coolest things.
Yes, and great size.
Yes, they're a perfect size to put in a lot of different places of the house. You know, I know I like mine in my kitchen, one in the living room.
That's a good idea.
You know, you can turn the lights on at night.
So let's go look at them a little up close. What you're seeing here is the Charlie and the Christmas tree. And if you can't tell, there are fiber optic lights that are just woven in here through the little starry night stars that you see. So when the lights go down in your home, or maybe you're a person who just kind of keeps the oven light on all night, you know what I mean, the stove light, this is going to give that wonderful little ambiance and glow, perfect for a kid's bedroom. Honestly, fantastic for a guest bathroom too, where you just want to have enough.
That is a really good idea.
Yeah,
for
just
all of your
a little
Christmas
bit of light.
guests. Yes.
Yes, and everyone will just be able to light their way with Linus and Charlie on the wall. I love the little tiny lights as well as the larger lights, so you can just choose which color scheme or which scene you remember that brings you the most joy. And they're $45 all day here.
That's
and
amazing.
Today,
That's
under
amazing.
20.
And I think everybody has those favorites from the Charlie Brown Christmas special that they resonate with. Look at all the different ones.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh my gosh. Well, the wall is especially, I feel like it's special. My grandpa actually tried to build one of those little walls that Charlie Brown always sits on, you know.
Oh, how did it go?
It's not done, but, and then it's still there.
I know you have 3 children. Maybe you guys can finish the wall. That's
Yeah, it's so
wonderful.
cute. It's so cute.
And you know, I have a little girl, Winter, who you might have seen in the
I
opening.
did,
Yes,
yeah.
and we together watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special last night.
Oh.
And she just, you know she really loves something when she lays on her belly.
Oh,
there
that's
she is.
so cute. She is so cute.
And she absolutely loves it. I love it. And I think
Yes.
that's one of the beauties of this entire world is it's ageless.
It really
Yeah.
is. It really is. It resonates with anyone, any age. Every year, it's a tradition that I think a lot of families have to sit and watch it together, which I love. I love that people do that.
Let's look up close and see the wall. So this one, that's the wall we were
Yes.
just talking about. You see little Charlie, you see Linus. It's really, really precious. You may not be able to see with your screen those 20 fiber optic lights, but that's what gives the appearance of the stars, both near and far. And really, this looks like something you could easily buy for $89, $90
Oh, yeah.
constantly. And we were able to bring an exclusive deal here for $45. Right now, for our lowest price ever, under $20 for this canvas. Wow. I mean, you're looking at hard canvas, really small, gorgeous details here of these fiber optic lights. And this is, this is not going to be something where you put it away one year and you pull it out the next year and you say, oh, it doesn't look as fresh and beautiful. There will be a theme you'll find throughout our next 40 minutes here with Stephanie, where just about every single thing that Peanuts has brought us for their holiday collection is reviewed perfectly. Every reviewer comes and gives them a perfect 5 stars.
That's great.
It is a
it's
resounding
very good
trend.
quality, yeah.
Yes.
It's very good. I love how these just glow.
And you'll see they're about an inch thick. Again, they are 24 inches long and about 15 3/4. So just about, a foot and 4 inches high. But this, I am going to turn it around. I know I didn't tell you, but the back here, it's fully boarded in the back. And this is what I'm talking about when I say you have a higher quality than what most would expect.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Your little battery housing is right down here, and then there are already drilled in holes for you to be able to hang this however you please, wherever you want, or even just set it. I think it'd be pretty set on top of a piano.
Oh yeah, I've leaned
so
mine
easy.
against a wall, like on a table.
Yes. It's really well made here. So that, of course, that's Charlie and his tree. Think about this in your kitchen where Stephanie keeps hers.
Yeah,
Think
that's a
about
classic scene right there.
It's
you know?
so precious.
I think that one's a favorite for sure.
Absolutely. And then in general, the gang skating. Let's just talk about
I
the gang
love
skating
that.
for a second,
I
because
love
the
that.
scene is so beautiful. There's a whimsy to this, absolutely. The lights seem to shine through with the LEDs. These fiber optics, and this is not
They're nice, yeah.
an expensive detail to create. To have the tiny, minute details where this is all flush, and people will almost realize the closer they get, the more there is to look at, the more there is to dazzle you with each of these.
There really is. It's so cute just watching Snoopy skate through
I
this.
love Snoopy.
He's leading the
He's my
pack.
favorite. Just
Yeah.
anything with
Is he?
Snoopy.
Okay,
He's my
okay.
favorite. I
Okay.
think Snoopy to me envisions everything I love about all dogs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, just the eagerness and the goofiness and the silliness. And if you are someone who just maybe needs a little bit of that levity, or you're like me and you love the levity of everything that Peanuts gives you, you cannot find these anywhere else. They are exclusive here. I love them when we brought them to you at $45. I think there was a moment where they went on sale for $35, and I thought, oh, now's the time. But now, under $20, lowest price. They're not going to get lower than this. So now is the time. So speaking of a perfect 5-star rating on the exclusive Peanuts merchandise, gosh, these are lovely. I don't know how you're going to choose. These are the 20-inch holiday pillow. They're actually 20 inches long and about 12 inches high, with about 5 inches worth of filling thickness. So those are going to be your dimensions there. And you have your choice between the Snow or the Joy pillow. Now, you know which one I love the most.
Hard to pick.
But of course I love the Joy pillow because I have my favorite
Oh
little
yeah, that's
boy
true. You
here.
have your favorite little guy.
And this is fuzzy. It's, there's so much dazzle to this. The fuzziness
They really
on
are
the
so
wreath.
soft.
Yes.
And really like thick and well embroidered.
And the piping that feels
beautiful.
like velvet.
Oh yeah, it's soft.
And all you need is one to totally change a room,
I
to
know.
totally change a couch, to
I
change
know.
the bed.
You could really put these on a guest bed for your Christmas guests, you know?
Totally. So this one is the Joy. And then wait till you see the
Oh my
snow up
gosh.
close. Are you
Yeah.
ready? Are you
Yeah.
sitting down? Because I know everyone loves sparkle. And if I wasn't such a Snoopy girl, this would be my choice too. This
Gotta
is the
have the
snow
glitter.
pillow. Now, do you see how it's not coming off? It's totally, you know, secure glitter there. You have your fuzzy wreath around Charlie Brown. And
It looks like a bow tie.
yeah, he's kind of
you
dressed
know?
up for the holidays, isn't he? Almost 60% off. So when you see your flex payments here, 3 flex payments of under $5, what can you get that is so substantial, 20 inches by a foot high, with this kind of quality, all perfect 5-star reviews, that you can get home for under $5? And it's not like it's 10 flex pays of $5. There's only 3. This is a $35 pillow that we offered at $35. The price could go back up to $35 if there's any left, but the sell price is under $15. And truly, I think this and your ice skating rink are very, very good prices.
Yes. Oh, very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we'll mention the ice skating rink only for 1 minute, because as you're going to see, some of the items today are so well priced that they're about to sell out before we even got on air.
Before we even
And
started
that's
talking.
The one that's in front of me. So do you keep these, you think, like on the couch?
I
on little
have put
tables?
some on the couch. I also think they're cute on a bed.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
On a chair. I mean,
And
I
you can
just
always
love
put
them.
another cover
And I do
over it.
love, like you
Yeah.
said, there's no like glitter coming off. Like it's
No.
not that. It's shimmery, but not that annoying glitter.
And maybe if you get close here to see Charlie, this is all like a 3D, you know, there's a feel.
soft.
Yeah, it's a
It's
soft,
really soft.
velvety 3D, all
They're
of
so-
that. And this
I
is
love 'em.
why people just say 5 stars, 5 stars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, clearly.
Look
Clearly
how
people love it.
precious. Now, maybe you're someone who likes to do traditional holiday decor. Maybe you don't want to have 30 things that you use to decorate a space. If you grab one of these and put it on your favorite chair, maybe
yeah.
you put one of them on each of the end chairs in your dining table.
Oh, that's
Do you
a
know
great
how cute
idea,
that would
yeah.
be? Joy on
That
one
would be
side and
really
snow on
cute.
the other. This is a way to have what I think is a really beautiful blend that's quite difficult to do of whimsy and childlike joy and wonder around the holidays, but still with an elegance and a
Yeah.
sophistication
It really
that
is.
doesn't overwhelm the space and look too
Yes,
amateur. Do you know?
Exactly. And I
Oh.
think Peanuts does that for sure.
Yes, beautifully.
really does.
And the little smile, it's all you need. All you need is Charlie. Now, I know I'm
Charlie
holding
smile.
Snow a lot, but let me show you how the two of these look together. Now, these are the two together. So do you see how it's not like they're competing?
No, not at all. You have Charlie Brown and his dog.
Yes, and even with the 2 wreaths that match, these
They
would be
complement each other.
if you had a king bed and one
Oh,
of
that
these on
would
each
be-
side. Oh, how cute. Now, our bestseller right now is Joy, which I
Okay,
love.
okay.
Because I think a lot of you are Snoopy fans too.
Yes, I think so.
Is Snoopy based off a real dog that your grandfather had?
Snoopy, yeah, he did have a dog growing up, but he did not name him Snoopy though.
But he's kind of based off
Yeah.
of that dog, the
Yes.
silliness.
Yes. Oh, my grandpa loved dogs. He had lots of dogs
Aw.
over the years.
He does such a good job of showing the spark. You know, the spark of the
Yeah,
pet, the spark of the
yes.
holiday, the
Yes.
spark of children.
Yes.
He really sees that spark beautifully.
Snoopy has a big personality.
Does anyone else love when Snoopy like is singing or does something and he throws his head
Oh, yeah.
completely back?
Yep,
And
yep.
Oh my
He
goodness.
has a lot of funny faces.
So sweet. So remember, these are almost 60% off. Another perfect 5-star rating option here. You're seeing 20 inches long, 12 inches high, about 5 inches wide. They're beautifully stuffed, by the way. They're not
really
like,
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about these, you're gonna realize when you get these home, what a delectable treat.
Because they're soft, but they're firm enough. You know what I mean?
Yes, they'll actually, give you some lumbar support
Yeah.
if you want that. But I just think throwing one on your favorite chair, throwing one on either end of those dining room heads chairs there, I love it for both sides of a full queen or even king size
Yes,
bed.
because you might have holiday guests coming in.
Yes,
You know?
or even
They're
just me.
coming.
I decorate my bathroom for the holidays. No one else is going to see it but me.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But
In
that's
some
so
ways,
fun.
all the more reason.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
know. It gets you into the Christmas spirit.
I need
For
every
sure.
little bit of joy. I juice the joy out of this season. I
Yes,
really do. I juice
exactly.
it dry. And I
Exactly.
love what Peanuts does because there's a nostalgia that you cannot create out of thin air.
Yeah.
You have to draw from memories and your remembrance.
Yes.
Yes.
Peanuts is that for a lot of people.
Okay, so if you grab these, remember you can grab one or the other, Joy or the Snow, and with our 3 flexible payments, it will be under $5 to take these home, but under 15 total, which is fantastic. Now, you're gonna notice behind us, there is a banner on the wall. And this is not just a holiday banner. Here we go.
All right.
We can show you maybe the one right here first. Is that where we wanna go first? Okay, so you may think, wait, aren't we doing the holiday peanuts? Yes, we are. This is another perfect 5-star rating. I noticed the reviews mention that it's beautiful. There are crisp colors. It has a hardiness, and the quality of the materials is quite high. I have to say I agree when touching it.
It really is, yeah.
You will think you got away with something when you take this home. I think right now we have, I saw 5 flexible, but I'm sure that's not correct. It's probably $6 and change to get home, on 3 flexible payments. Now, this is just reduced, and what you're seeing is this stunning fall tableau here. Go ahead, hang it up right away. Hang it up next year at the end of August. Keep it up for September, October, and then right around the end of November, this is all you have to do. Okay, here we go. Right around the end of November, you're just going to flip a doodle.
Isn't that cute?
It's so clever, Stephanie.
It really is. You can use it for a really long time.
Yes.
You know, that's good for a few months for sure.
It is, at least a few months, and that's what I love, stretching the dollar when it comes to holiday decor. So many people find things they love, it gives them joy, but they say, just for 2 months? Do I want to grab that for 2 months? You can do this, end of August all the way through January, and it will be totally festive and appropriate, just depending on when you flip it. Your materials here are fantastic. You do have this polyester banner, but it is going to come with its own, the string and the beach hanger here. So it really is not, sometimes I see these banners and I think, I'm not totally sure how many years that's going to last.
Right.
This is going to last
Well,
and
what
last.
I noticed that you can't see through it. So you don't have to worry about seeing the Christmas one through it and the fall one. So.
And I think
very good.
Outdoors, I could keep it on my door in the outdoors, which is impressive. Of course, you can hang it on the indoors. And maybe you'll see right here behind us.
On a door.
But I just want to show you the difference that having one of these banners makes. Now, this is a gorgeous entryway here just by itself, right? I mean, I see, if you're questioning how do I create more in this corner, or what do I do, even placing it on your fridge door, whatever it may be, how do I finish a space? If you have tall cabinets, one of these on each cabinet is so stunning. But when you add this right here, look how suddenly the entire room just becomes so much more festive.
It really does.
It's so substantial of a size of a decor that most things you may hang, they're just going to maybe be like this, a little, something smaller.
Yeah,
this brings
it really is a great size. It is. It's a great size for a lot of different spots in your home and outside your home.
And 47 inches long is that size, 15 inches across. And think about, look how cute on that fence outdoors. Oh, that's really nice.
That is a great idea.
And if you wanted to, there's a world where you could put it on a coffee table in a pinch and use it as a little bit of a runner. You know what I mean? But I do think the colors are so bright and vibrant. And remember, exclusive here. So whether you're already a Peanuts lover or whether you just say, you know what, I want a little more whimsy, I want a little color, this would be super cute in that little guest space, maybe the guest bathroom, honestly.
And it does have the weight at the end, which I like. I think it holds it down. So if you do have it outside and there's a breeze, it's not just gonna fly away.
See, this is the kind of thing that just doesn't happen anymore.
Right? It's that quality, right? I mean, it just is, it hangs heavy enough.
And we have these exclusively here. They were $28. This is our just reduced exclusive price here for under $20 total. So when you're getting a 4-foot-long, 15-inch banner that is going to come with everything you need to hang it, just, find the tack, find the nail, find the thing that you never fixed that still
just hang it up out there.
Yes, and every teacher in the world.
Okay, this actually would be really cute.
I'm not even, my sister's a teacher, my aunt's a teacher.
Really? Okay.
Every teacher in the world, if you haven't figured out what to grab them for the holidays yet, think no more. This is the go-to teacher gift.
This is a great teacher gift.
I'm sitting on my skirt, so don't mind me, I'm okay. It's just perfect.
It really is a great idea for a classroom.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Get those kids excited for the holidays.
And you'll notice it doesn't, We want to be cautious not to, specify one holiday when we're teachers. We want to be inclusive, and I love this. It says merry and bright, and of course Snoopy with the lights. It's so lovely. And the other side saying welcome fall. You could have this for first day of school all the way through January.
I know, this could go, I just love Snoopy diving into the leaves.
Oh, it's so cute. You could even hang this off of a tree outside in the fall.
That would be so fun.
Because the cute little Snoopy diving with the leaves, and it is indoor, outdoor. It's very, very durable. So many uses for this. Remember, I mean, I was kind of crazy about it at that $28 price point. You don't see a lot of officially licensed under $20 Peanuts items. I mean, you're one of how many children?
9.
Y'all heard that? Okay, so Charles Schultz had how many children?
He had 5.
He had 5, and
then my mom had 9. So.
And you were the oldest.
I am the oldest.
And one of your siblings runs the Charles Schultz gift shop, is that right?
He does, yes. If you're in California, he runs the gift shop there.
And how many times do they have official merchandise for under $20?
Oh my gosh.
It's not.
He's gonna have to compete with you.
It's not normal. So this is a really, really wonderful price. I want to just quickly mention something because it's just about to sell out. We had 174 left as of before I came on air for this perfect 5-star rating LED Holiday Village set. Now, you may notice you're getting 2 of these beautiful resin snow-capped houses, plus the elementary school that actually says Pinecrest Elementary. That's where Stephanie's mother went to elementary school. You have the whole gang, Charlie, Linus, Lucy, Sally, and Snoopy, and the rink to place them on, plus 7 trees for the ambiance. This is about $3 a piece, and you're getting resin. You are getting totally movable, playable. This is a wow, wow, wow price, just reduced to just under $50. With your flex pays, you're getting it home for $16, but just remember that $90 price point, it was flying there.
That is crazy.
Yes, because each one of them lights up independently.
It's such a big set, too. You can do so much with it.
Wow, all of the trees that you're seeing, we didn't just add those there to make the image look beautiful, but all those trees are included, and they're tall. You got 7-inch trees, so, so, so cute. All that lovely glitter on those resin, the snow-capped resin, by the way. How high end of those luxury materials.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
I told you I wanted to buy one, but I don't like buying something if I think it's going to sell out. I feel guilty taking it away from any of you. So I do think that will sell out. So congratulations if you grab that.
It's cool.
Tell me at the end of the show if they're not sold out, though, so I can rush to my phone and buy one. Because it's such a great price for all ages. And I love that you can maneuver it and you could add other characters to it.
Oh, you can do all sorts of things, yeah.
It's really wonderful. Oh, who added the cardinal? That's cute.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the Peanuts Holiday Functional Bird Feeders. Guess what I'm going to say? Another 5-star rating.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Everything
I'm so
is
glad.
really, really appreciated the detail.
Well, and the quality. I mean, that's
So
really
this is almost half off, and you're seeing the red and the black here. You have your choice of either one. It's about 12.5 inches high. It's a really good height. And they come with these hangers too.
Yeah.
So that's, this is like a wire strung hanger. By the way, it holds a good amount of weight.
5 pounds of bird feeder.
And that's a big deal. So you can really fill this up as much as you want. If you want, you can put fairy lights in it and use it as decor. You could use it as a cute little centerpiece. It's easy to fill up. The whole top comes off, so it's not one of those ones where you're trying to find the little moment to wherever I pour in the feeder.
Yeah, I think these come off fairly easy. Yeah.
And you know what else is so neat? I do think, Stephanie, that when it comes to the holidays and we try to decorate outside, right?
Yeah.
It's all just form and none of it's function.
Yes.
So everything outdoors in the holidays is just to look at but not use. This is one of the first times I've ever seen something you actually use.
Kind of neat? It really is. I know. You can put this out on your porch and it actually serves a function.
Are you a bird-loving family?
I don't know that I know much about birds.
But was your grandfather, do you know, did he enjoy watching birds? Is that where Woodstock came from?
Oh, he probably was.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
So you have a good height here, and you're looking at just under 8 inches in diameter. So that's a large size bird feeder. I have 2 or 3 bird feeders in my backyard, and there really isn't much that you can set and forget that will bring you continuous joy, like a bird feeder. I especially love different winter birds that may come specifically during the winter. Maybe it's the cardinal, maybe it's the woodpecker in my backyard, who I am determined to become friends with. Like, we're gonna be cool, it's gonna be all right. But all of the ways that I see cardinals, all of the ways that I identify with birds when they come and visit, it's always so spiritual and lovely, and I feel like like I'm just connecting with people
They
who
are
I may
really
have lost.
sweet. They are really
Yes,
sweet.
and this is a great way to invite that into your home. So you have the red, you have the black, and remember, lowest price we have ever offered here. Now, I saw it online. I had not yet opened it, so I am going to try to
Okay.
attempt the opening
I
here.
know, I think
because I
I've
didn't
done it
bring my
before.
instructions out. Let me see.
I know.
I saw you guys do it, and I was like, well, it definitely doesn't come off on its own. So what you need is the instruction
is-
booklet that comes with it.
Yeah, because it's strong. I mean, it's sturdy for sure.
Yes, but when you see
bird.
there's the ability for the top part to come off, it will leave a large enough opening that you can.
You can fill 5 pounds of seed in there.
Yes, absolutely.
And they have different designs, which is so fun.
Oh, let me see. So what does yours say?
So, yeah, mine says Merry Christmas, and it's got the wreath and Snoopy.
Oh, and mine says Be Merry and Bright with Snoopy and Woodstock.
See, so all the Snoopy lovers, like either one is cute. It just
is
depends
so
on if you want
cute.
black or red. I don't know.
And you do have
both.
plastic, metal, and glass materials on this. And
Yeah.
remember, anytime we're getting like a 5-star rating on something,
Yeah, you know,
everyone
the
who took
people
this
are
out.
loving it.
Yes, absolutely.
They really are.
So my daughter's obsessed with watching birds. Bringing the
Aw.
birds into the home is lovely, but if you decide that you don't, not into the home, but you know what I
Okay,
mean.
okay.
Don't bring them, but bringing them to your home, inviting them there with the bird seed's lovely. But if you decide that maybe you're not using it as the bird feeder, it really could double as a lantern, especially if you're using, you know, like little fairy lights or battery operated lights. It'd be really cute as a little lantern.
I definitely think it would be just a great outdoor decoration at Christmas time. Yeah.
Red and blue are your options there.
Red and
Under
black,
15.
I guess.
You're right. Good job. Thank you, Stephanie. Red and black are your options. Under $15. It wasn't initially $28. Now, with our flex pays, that means it will be under a $5 bill to get these home. You'll pay that flex payment 3 months in a row. We won't wait till the end of the 3rd month. So, you know, it's a $5 bill. And then in the mail will come, and totally comes assembled. You don't have to put it together in any way.
Right.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
fantastic. And then
Now that we see how they did
And
it on
then-
the thing, it was just this part.
oh, you're so right.
But yeah, we finally
Okay,
saw the
come
little,
back to us. We did
the
it.
little commercial.
Now listen, if we managed to do it,
We
then
did it.
we did it.
It's very easy. We
Okay,
just-
so you see.
took us a minute. It's early in the morning.
Okay, so that's super simple to do.
So easy. Fill it up. 5 pounds. It holds.
And then
Probably
look-
lasts a long time.
And Stephanie, like, this is the kind of thing that I love, because for me to be able to get in there with the fairy lights, to be able to get in there with whatever is battery operated, makes it so much easier. Of course, putting all the bird seed in it is perfect. It has multiple different little avenues down here at the base for the birds to find and eat from. You could have like multiple different little, you have a whole family here eating at once.
There is big enough to hold a lot of birds.
Okay, so this is your black. I don't know which one I like more. I think the black
know.
is very universal.
At least they
though.
both have Snoopy. People should love that, right?
Yes. And I'm gonna
guys
get it
will love
on correctly. There we go. Now, most folks are choosing the black right now. It's very elegant, I think. And you know what? Something else you could do. This is just speaking realistically.
Yeah.
If you say I love it, but I don't necessarily want it to be the holidays all year round outside, but I don't want to take it indoors when it's not the holidays, turn it around. Turn
could
it
do
around.
that. I
Wherever
know.
you're hanging it from, just turn it around. Because now look at this beautiful bird feeder, especially when you have the bird seed in it. This is just a stunning bird feeder.
It really is.
And then hang it, and then the other 4 months a year,
And
just
turn it around.
Turn it around.
You can use it all year.
It really is an elegant bird. That, by the way, getting a bird feeder, just a bird feeder that's not licensed officially with peanuts of this quality and caliber would be a great price for under $15. So, you know, hashtag turn it around.
Yep.
That's just a great price. Okay,
I
you're
love
about
it.
to see. Oh, this is the last one. I love peanuts. It's our last item. Okay.
it is.
It is. This went
know.
fast. The 6-inch comic strip LED hurricanes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get up
All right.
here. These are about 6 inches high, and then you have 3 inches in diameter. These are real glass.
They're so beautiful.
There's actual real wax inside here. And just if you know anything about the flameless candles and obviously how they've come so far, you know that nothing shows that glow and illumination as realistically as real wax. That's what you want when you really want it to look like a real glowing
Okay,
candle. The
yeah.
wax makes a huge difference. So this is all of that top of the line quality materials, great reviews, 55% off, from 45 to under 20. And that's not for one. That's not for two. That's for 3 of these beautiful candles. They're all going to take AAA batteries. They are HSN exclusive, and they have your favorite iconic characters. And are these real strips?
Yes. Yeah.
So some of these might even be people's favorite holiday strips.
Oh yeah, they really could be. And they're all different, all 3, which is so fun.
Oh, how whimsical.
And they're all wintry related, holiday related ones. Ooh, it's nice and dark.
Okay, so what does that one look like at the front so I can just see the visuals? This one has,
this one?
That has red, this one's red, and this one's green.
Yeah.
So just think about like having these displayed. Look, I love a good classic chic candle,
Yes,
right?
yes.
This year, my theme for my tree, well, I'm doing 2, you know.
Yeah, you got all the
okay, I have 2
trees.
trees.
Yeah.
But my theme for my tree is antique toy store.
Oh, I love that.
So when I tell you, finding things that give joy and just kind of the remembrance of the joy of that you know, childlike Christmas feeling, it's not easy to find the things that are high quality that give you that feeling, and these do it.
They really do.
They do it.
I mean, these could just be used so many places in your house. Right?
Yes.
I mean, it could be a centerpiece. It could be like on a mantle. I mean, I have 3 kids. I could let them each put one in their rooms, you know?
In 360 degrees, all of them are going to give that wonderful glow. Don't worry about blowing them out at the end of the night. They do have a timer if you want to set it and forget it.
I think they do have the timer.
Yeah, 18 and 6 hours on.
Yeah.
These will absolutely be a standout feature on that side table, using it as a night light for the kids. Of course, think about Think about the decor theme of a guest bathroom or even the kitchen, because these are great on an island. Anytime you don't have to plug something in, but you can bring that light to your kitchen island, it really adds a lot.
It's a great idea.
Put these wherever you placed the banner, wherever you placed your hanging canvas art we had at the beginning, and that's it. You're done. You have 3 pieces, and your whole decor is finished. You don't have to change anything else.
And that ambiance that you'll create in your house will be beautiful.
And they all come beautifully packaged. That's one of the things you're going to find a lot of the reviews saying is how well everything is packaged. Yes, so you will get all 3 of these, and each one of them it's really beautifully created. Remember, it's glass. You can hear that. Actual glass, actual wax. I do think selling a licensed Peanuts flameless candle with the original comic strip for $19.95 is probably what I would expect to see in a store, in a retail store.
You really would.
You would say, for 2, that's a pretty good price. Let me think about it. For 3, just so you know, when we're using flex payments here, that's 3 flex payments, that brings it down to about $2.20 a candle. $2.20 a candle. And yes, we have our extended holiday returns. So everything you see in today's show and in my next hour, everything, you can use them until the end of January before you decide if you want to keep them or not, which is kind of a crazy.
Incredible.
It is, right? So they're also charming, Stephanie.
Oh, they really are.
They're so pretty. I know I did ask you this earlier, but I'll ask again. Do you have your holiday traditions with the Peanuts holiday special?
Yes, I mean, our family really does gather on Christmas Eve and watch the Christmas special. I know, you know, people could think that's so cliche, but you have to, right?
Not.
No, I think a lot of families do, and we are the same way.
But you know what, for you, it's kind of because she's the granddaughter of Charles Schultz. Maybe for you, it's like watching your favorite movie, but also watching home movies.
It really is. It just feels so familiar and just warm, and we just love it.
I love that.
Yeah,
well, you are sharing a tradition with much of the world. So many of us are the exact same way. I asked if she also gets the little tiny puny trees, and she said all of them have one.
We have the Charlie Brown tree. Everybody has to have one of those.
So wonderful. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope I get to see more of you.
Fun.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you for
so
having
lovely.
me.
And next time we'll do a piano duet.
Oh yes, let's do it. Okay, we're both gonna
get
play
us a piano for
you.
next time. We'll open up with us playing the Charlie Brown
let's
theme.
do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now we're going to be moving to these animated tabletop holiday characters from Cinemates. These are over 70% off. A $69.95 retail price. Huge discount that we had, bringing them down to $35. And as of right now, we have reduced them over 70% to $19.95. Now, what are you getting for this great price? You have your choice of the reindeer or Santa, but look, if you're not looking at your screen, it almost looks like we've added animation onto our screen. That's not some, digitization. That's not something that we've added. That's the actual item. This actual character has some kind of beyond me projection, right? It's not like a minor deal. It almost looks like robotics level of technology. It has a projection from the inside that's showing eye movements, mouth movements, everything that makes the really adorable expressions that bring these to life. And yes, of course, there is sound. You have multiple songs, you have little sayings. They're so charming, they're very, very funny, and they're completely portable. So I can place this on that island. I can place it on that bathroom counter. I can place it next to my child's bed. How cute for a little fun nightlight. They're really sturdy, and they're also a great height because at about 11 1/3 inches, just about most of the cubbies that you see today and shelving units and all of that, they're just about at 12 to 13 inches, right? So this will be placed perfectly in most of your shelving and your cubby spaces. Really wonderful size on that. And yes, they take batteries. The sound is great. And you can keep them plugged in full time with a USB cord if you choose to not even use the batteries. So wonderful value on that. We have Carrie Walker with us here on Skype. Great price. Should we listen to them, Carrie?
Yes. How about if you guys hit the volume over there and let either one play? And I'll give you a little secret. If you put them in the try me mode, they'll talk real quick antidotes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll do them again.
Please tell me, who has the best Christmas lights display in your neighborhood?
And you can just keep skipping through, and you'll hear quick little moments from each of the characters.
Did you make sure there's no squirrels in your Christmas tree this year?
I know. Natasha, you and I laugh like that. So silly.
He's saying that's clearly a Lampoon's reference, right? Did you make sure there's no squirrels in your Christmas tree? Like, these are cheeky. Let's do one more.
Do you think it's going to be a white Christmas this year?
Oh my goodness. Now, how do I get to the songs? I think I go.
No,
You can put them on
like
play
the Christmas tree you
all the
got
way
set up.
over, and then you can start scrolling, and they'll start singing. They'll tell you what they're, it goes to the next song. And each of them have 6 original traditional songs, actually, and 3 original songs.
Oh, okay. So here is the song here, and I think you guys should be able to hear that. It's great sound quality, Carrie.
Yes, built-in speaker, patented technology.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King.
Oh my gosh.
Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing. And heaven and
I'm
nature
still cracking up at Rudolph, too.
heaven and nature sing.
Fantastic. So we had some
Unbelievable.
Yes, and we had some other ones. They did sell out, and I'm so glad that we got enough of these two because they are the best sellers, that we still have some of these left over. They very well could sell out as well. They're about the same height there. With that over 70% off price, Carrie, you don't see that for something that has this amount of technology in it.
I know they're such the perfect size for that little nook. They're also a great gift. This guy, both of them, they have built-in speakers, built-in technology, patented blink technology. So you see that beautiful face and animation on both of them. They actually come to life. I mean, this definitely brings your holidays to life. All you have to do, and it's all built in, you have that volume up, volume control button in the back, skip button, 4 AA batteries for each of them. You can also, we all have a whole drawer full of plugs and USB ports. You can plug it right in the back. I love the fact that you can put that battery pack in there, though, because you're able to take them anywhere, place them anywhere, create beautiful tablescapes, create beautiful mantelscapes. And so you have 6 traditional songs. The songs include Deck the Halls, Jingle Bells, Joy to the World, Oh Christmas Tree, Silent Night, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And then Santa has Christmas Eve nights, and he has Day in the Life of Santa and Santa's Mail. And Riley has First Time Flying, Holiday Decorations, and Snowed In Reindeer. So you're creating a new tradition. I know you have a little daughter. Her name is Winter. She'll love having a little reindeer near her bed like a nightlight. And then every year when you take these guys out, winter and you will have something to share. And that's what I do with my grandchildren, with my children. And so it creates a beautiful tradition, but also a gorgeous tablescape, front door. As long as they're placed in a covered patio, you're fine, so you can set them outside. And Natasha, just that sweet, beautiful face, those beautiful voices. And Riley says the silliest, funniest things when you get them talking. And Santa does talk about Christmas in July, which I found really, really funny.
I love that. They'd be such a cute pair too if you are able to grab two. You don't even have to think about it. They're already so, you know, adorable together. Let's hear Riley.
Hi, I'm Riley. I'm gonna spend Christmas with your family this year, if that's okay.
Yes, it's totally okay.
So charming. Let's hear another one.
You'd think Dancer earned that nickname, but it's the other way around. She actually gave it to herself. Comet is the fastest of the 8 reindeer, but he also can't see very well, which may explain why some people get run over by him each year.
See, this is something where every time, even if you're entertaining and you show it, people will actually laugh. It'd be great if he just said happy holidays, and that would be cute in and of itself. But with this genuine comedy writing, it's actually funny, it's clever, you'll want to show this. You'll be, especially if you're that person who doesn't love the awkward moment at the holiday parties. Hey, did you see my
Right.
It's the new
Oh my
singing
gosh.
fish.
We are so on the same wavelength, because this morning I was thinking, you know what? There are folks that, you know, like you and I have very big personalities, so we can handle certain situations. So, and I believe that. But there are folks that are a little bit more shy, and this would be a great scapegoat. Hey, don't ask me if I'm married. Here, let's look at Riley.
Carrie.
No, I didn't want to have children yet. Here, let's talk to Santa. I mean, you know, that's so cool. So you have like an adult escape, you have a children fun, you have a new tradition, built-in technology, built-in beautiful faces, really fun. You 4 AA batteries, and you can plug them in. But you know, Natasha, those awkward moments, these guys will help you get out of them.
And I love that.
Sure.
And I don't have plugs everywhere I want in my home. I don't have them on my kitchen island. I'm always looking for ways to have something animated or fun there. This is the way you can bring these absolutely onto your island, onto your mantle, onto the countertop space. And they're adorable, lights on, lights off. Thank you so much, Carrie. It was lovely having you. You're so funny.
Thank
Don't ask me if I'm
you.
married.
Nice to see you. I'm single, ready to mingle. Call me.
Bye, girl. She's fantastic. We should make this also like Let's Find Carrie a partner show. Anyone out there, give us a call. We'll be back in a couple seconds. We have a 2-pack of the Sherpa Throws coming up.
October is Craftober on HSN. Get festively crafty with 24 hours of new crafting essentials. Explore new techniques on projects this holiday season. Feel inspired and create the ultimate personalized presents. And discover unique finds every day from all your favorite brands like Diamond Press, Crafter's Companion, Kingston Crafts, Anna Griffin, and more. Plus, now's the best time to stock up on great crafting gifts. So join us for Craftober tonight at midnight on HSN.
In the spirit of the season, we have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails this holiday season and receive up to 15% off your next single item purchase. Experience the joy of the season with exclusive offers, all delivered straight to your inbox. Save more when you sign up for our SMS alerts. Text HSN to 70514 for restock and price drop alerts straight to your phone. The holidays are here, and so are we, with savings you'll adore.
Be the best gift giver ever. Go, go with HSN's Gift Shop. We make it easy to shop for everyone on your list. Shop for special someones.
Fun, fun, holiday fun.
Shop for every budget.
Go, go, gonna get together.
Shop by inspiration. For everything merry, search gifts at hsn.com.
Hello and everyone. Welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd, having such a wonderful time today with Deck the Halls. If you're loving what I'm wearing, and by the way, I'm loving just catching this on the screen. These sparkles are something else. This is by Tower Hill, by Christy Brinkley. It's her new line here with us. Really, it's a great length on this tunic top. You can wear it down, zhuzh it up. It breathes beautifully. So if you want coverage and you want that sparkle and va-va-voom, totally not itchy, by the way. I'm not even wearing an undershirt and I haven't had one moment of discomfort. But you also want breathability. It's so cool. Like, it's very, very lightweight. Look no further. You're gonna fall in love with this top. And this skirt is honestly, it's just as much of a gift. This is by Iman. It's a pleated faux leather skirt. It has stretch. There's no zippers, no buttons. The actual band here, right? It's just a stretch band. But look how chic. And I am wearing the medium in this top. I think it's very generously sized. And I always wear a 10 in Iman, so I'm assuming that's what I'm wearing in this as well. And I will just say, really, I love the length of this skirt. I was gonna say demure, but have we overused that word too much? It's a demure length. It's very ladylike, very, you know, it's appropriate. Now, before we move into this next item, I do wanna give you a little quick, exciting news update on our today's special. We have just been able to negotiate with our buyers and with Shark to bring the price down. That was already the best price anywhere on this Shark cordless stick vacuum that we're having for today's special. It was $179.99. We've just taken $30 more off of that price. So now we are at $149.99. And yes, to anyone and everyone who has already made the purchase, we will be crediting you with that $30 change. So whether you're doing flex pays or you paid it up front, you will be paying the same as everyone else with under $150 total. So I'll be having that coming up in the beginning of the next hour. It's very, very exciting. I've never seen that happen. How exciting. But don't worry, if you bought early, you are getting the exact same fabulous deal. So speaking of a fabulous deal.
Totally.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa. 50 by 60 inches, very substantial size. Light, fluffy, cloud-like Sherpa. Beautiful whip stitching here on the sides. That usually means it's a $40 throw for one easily when you have that kind of detailed whip stitching. What you're seeing is the blue that Stephanie has, kind of like a nice little navy and then a wonderful slate blue. Yep. You get both of them when you order the blue. You can have both in one room. You could have one in different rooms. You could keep one, gift one. Here's the purple. It has like this light lilac color and then the really deep, beautiful, almost indigo color here. Look at the taupe. This is the one where you have two standout winners.
Definitely.
For me. There's no way you're gonna be able to choose which one you wanna keep and gift on these. Whether you're a beige, a grayish, or you just don't know which color you love, these look very, very expensive. They're very stylish, really pretty. Down here is the aqua. I love the light teal here, but you don't see a color like this that often with that deeper green aqua. This is just such a clever set. I can't get over it.
I love the concept,
And then look at the blush. The blush, I love what they said before about a ballerina pink. That is the exact color of the light pink on this blush. It is ballet pink, and then you have more of a rose tone on the other tone. Each of them will just be heaven on earth to touch. You will be getting both of them for under $25, and with our flex pay, that means they're each $4 and change to get home. So Stephanie Rance is here with us. Wow.
Isn't this fun?
Wow.
So this is so cool, everyone. Great to see you, by the way. I'm filling in for Ellen today. And this is a hot, hot buy. But I shouldn't say hot, hot buy. It's a warm buy, right?
It's a hot deal.
These are going to be so, so warm and cozy for you. And you are getting both of them. So the whole concept of this is amazing because, you know, you can never have too many throws. And I love that you get both, but they're not identical. They are tonal together, right? So you saw the color combinations that we're offering you this year. This is the bow and go kind of thing. You can keep one, gift one. But I'm a detail girl when it comes to blankets and bedding, as you know, and you've got to see the whip stitching and the beautiful binding on these. So let me turn this one around. This is the blue and this is the sky blue, so the lighter tone that you would get of the two. Notice that we've done a dip dye faux Sherpa. The reason why we chose that method is because the coloring is more down toward the bottom of the Sherpa, and that creates, dip dyeing allows us to create kind of an ombre graduated kind of effect. So you notice that this isn't super loud. So if you do more of a kind of a neutral home, or you want just like a little bit of pop of color, but nothing too loud or crazy, this is definitely going to be the answer for you. So that coloration is coming through the top. It looks like beautifully frosted tips. How luxurious is this? And then we have the matching color of dip dye on the hem.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Or on the binding. And then we've done the whip stitch hem, which I love a whip stitch because it looks very handmade.
Yes.
It looks very whimsical. It looks like one of those, you know, there's a very whimsical store. It starts with an A, you know, and they always have like hand-stitched kind of quilts and this and blankets. And so this kind of has that vibe to it. So I just love everything that we've done. And then the pairing of the tone on tones is just so precious. So who are you going to give it to? You know, which rooms are you going to put these in? That's the question.
Especially if maybe there are 2 rooms that give love, but when you usually purchase bedding or throws, you know that you're getting it just for your bedroom or just for the living room. Now's the chance to, you know, have that guest room or to have that child's room, give them the color that works for them, and then be creative with where you're placing the other one. I think the fact that they're not identical, it almost like it sparks creative joy for me. Yes, because I do know that for my daughter's room, that ballet pink is just, it's killer. It's so cute.
Pretty.
It's easily for $25. I would be debating at a department store. I would touch it because I'm a touch of vision person.
Yeah, me too.
I would be touching it and I'd say, okay, so that's that top of the line. You haven't disappointed me, Sherpa. Like,
Yes.
you know your best of the best, soft, fluffy baby blanket Sherpa. This is it. So you have that out of the way. That's fantastic. Then I'm looking at the details and I'm saying, can I find it anywhere else? And I don't see this whip stitching anywhere else. I don't, look how gorgeous.
It's really
in that
unique.
Really pretty
and the
beige
dip-dyed
color.
Sherpa, it's just the whole combination is
size.
something you don't see.
And the beautiful rounded edges, I'm saying, okay, now I know 1 for $25 is a good deal. When I see I get a whole extra BOGO on this one for that price.
I thought the price was like a typo.
It's when I'm debating 2 sets. And I'm debating layering them, the purple and the pink for her room and something else. So this is the kind of wow deal that we're getting here. You know, these Black Friday clearance deals that are happening. And remember, if you do get it home and you use it for all the rest of October, all of November, all of December, you have until the end of January to decide whether or not you want to keep the items because we are doing our extended holiday returns. So how wonderful is that? I can tell you the colors are very true to what you're probably seeing on your screen, but if you change your mind in the color, of course, we'll always pay for that return or that exchange, shipping, and handling as well. But you have until the end of January to decide if you want to keep it or not.
These are keepers, let me tell you. These are definitely keepers. The size is a 50 by 60, so it's a standard size throw, which is still really wonderful.
Yes.
You can wrap yourself up in it. I'm holding it vertical right now. I'm 5'2", just to kind of give you an idea. So I can wrap this up and around me, or I can hold it horizontally and do it that way. But this is so squishable, which I really love. That means you can use it at home in so many different places, put it in a beautiful basket next to your couch. Everyone can have a different color in your family. How fun is that? Or you can take them with you, which I always do. I always take a throw with me and squish it down and put it into a tote bag, take it to the movie theater, take it to a show, take it outside if we're going to an outdoor event, take it in the car for a road trip. You want to be nice and cozy there too. Maybe you work in a cold office. This would be wonderful just to keep on the back of your chair. Just drape it over across so you have something nice and cushiony to sit on, or wrap yourself up in it if the air conditioning is on too high. So this is just the go-to that you're going to use, not just this season, not just this month and next month, but all entire year long, which is wonderful. And I love just how versatile they are, especially on the edge of a bed like you're doing here.
I mean, this is a gorgeous throw because of this whip stitching. This is what you're getting, and it almost looks two-tone here. You're getting that luxury catalog caliber of details, and you're getting it for $12 and change total. Our best-selling color, do you want to guess?
Oh, let's see. Maybe the green, the aqua?
You're gonna love our customers today.
What is it?
Purple.
Oh my gosh, that's my birthstone. Yay!
Is it amethyst?
Yes.
Okay, so these are so lovely because first of all, this lilac color, very seldom do you find that color in just decor in general. And yet it's one of our favorite colors. It's the color of our favorite flowers, our favorite stones. And then look how pretty and deep this purple is right here next to it. I know with a lot of purple lovers when they're like, okay, well, I gotta grab it because I never get it.
Yes.
Now you're getting too. Your
That's
two
so
favorite
fun.
tones. Isn't that lovely?
Absolutely. And think about all of the people that you want to buy a gift for this year, but maybe you don't want to buy them something, like a fitted shirt or something. You don't know their size. So a throw is a really great go-to option. Everyone uses throws. Everyone has a place that they can put this. And also teachers, my daughter's in 4th grade now. Her teachers, they've told me they have enough coffee mugs. Like they are like, please no more coffee mugs.
Are you? That's funny.
Something else would be really wonderful. So this would be a really great alternative, something new, something fresh, something different. And I believe Warm and Cozy has only offered this just since last year, and then this is the 2nd year. So nobody has this yet. You know what I mean? So this is a really wonderful, unique gift that no one's going to have a duplicate of yet.
I agree. If you have some beiges or browns in your home, if you want to come back and see these teals again, just seeing the way these teal colors play off of the browns, these are really gorgeous together.
Right, and that one's almost, to me, it looks a little bit more like a hunter green, kind of like a hunterish.
You know what? This is kind of growing on me. It's the sleeper hit for me.
Yeah, it looks like this kind of whole Christmassy vibe we had going on in the
you're
studio.
right.
It pulls some of the other tones.
If you just have
a little wreath above your bed.
Oh my gosh.
Look at us redecorate.
Excuse me. I just have my under $25 worth of luxury blanket here.
Okay.
But when you see up by the top of the bed here, how that gorgeous teal does really read like a hunter, like Stephanie was saying, right in this zone. It's very true, Stephanie. It really does read like a deep green, and it gives kind of that lodge look.
And it's such a lived-in kind of vibe, right? So if you just pick up the throw by like the middle of it, if you will, and then you just drape it on the edge of your bed, it's just that instant like touch of texture, a little subtle pop of color. Again, those frosted tips and the dip-dyed faux Sherpa just makes you go, wait a minute, I want to touch that. I want to look at that. I want to wrap myself into it. It's very, very inviting.
Yes, let's go over the colors again and we'll put them back with their buddies because we're having too much fun mixing and matching.
Buddy and buddy.
Oh my goodness,
and then
it'd be
I've got
great
the blue
gifts.
over here.
Great gifts for bridal party too. Okay, so
Totally.
this is your teal, your light teal and your deeper teal, which as we mentioned before, if you remove it, it really does almost read like a green, and that's another.
You could pull the hunter from it, yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I think so. I have the blue next to me, so I have the beautiful kind of denim light blue, and then in front of me it's more of a navy blue. Again, the whip stitching really shows up against the opposite color on the binding, which is so pretty, and it's nice and thick, so it really stands out. In front here is the pink, so this is that ballet slipper pink. It has a little bit of a dustiness to it, so precious. This is the deeper tone of the pink, which is kind of like a blush. And then we have the
two beiges.
Neutral colors, the beiges colors. So kind of like a camel and a caramel, if you will.
Ooh, good, I like that.
Maybe, yeah, okay.
Camel
and then we have the purple on the end, so the lavender and kind of like a deep amethyst. So you can't go wrong with these. You've got to scoop them up when you can. I mean, $12.50, oh my gosh. For these throws and this quality, forget it.
Okay, if you're not looking at your screen enough already, come see.
It's okay. It's okay.
These are the Warm and Cozy plush. Don't be sad.
Okay, so these are brand new too. We are featuring, if you love the comforter that Warm and Cozy does, right? The Sherpa and the plush on the opposite side for ourselves. Maybe you have the set or maybe you're purchasing that this year. Guess what? You can get your pet a matching bed to go with. Forget it. So you got the mommy and me kind of thing going on here. And this is kind of like a cocoon pet bed. There's lots of animals that like to burrow, right? So maybe it's your dog, your cat. I have a bunny rabbit, a free roaming bunny rabbit, no joke. She likes to burrow as well. So you're getting those beautiful, deep kind of gem tones on the outside.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting the beautiful plush on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 2.5 inches of loft. And then it has structure with this kind of arched feature right here, dome, thank you.
Yes, or it's like a giant's slipper.
Yes, like a giant
so just
slipper.
imagine like a fee-fi-fo-fum has a slipper. That's what I have here. This is the wine color. The purple is what Stephanie has over there. There's also a navy, a charcoal, a beige, and a teal that's very pretty. They're 22.5 inches by about 26 inches and a half.
They're generous.
So you're looking at around 2 feet by 2 feet. There will be enough room, even honestly, for a larger dog to scoot his boot in back there.
Yeah, so we're thinking kind of like 10 to 15 pound animal, and then there's grippies on the bottom, and it's completely machine washable. So just toss it into your machine. You're no fret. It's going to be so easy. It's going to hold the color well. It's just going to be like their most favorite thing.
And they won't be crying when
They
they
won't be crying. They'll be happy.
Oh my
Cheer up,
gosh,
pup.
I'm so tickled by that.
Cheer up.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. They're like, stop with the dog. Thank you so much, Stephanie. This was a
My
joy.
pleasure.
This was a joy. All right, we're going to take just a little quick break with a quick buy, and when we come back, it's our today's special at an all-new low price.
Everyone has one, or should have one. I'm talking about a gift closet, that lucky spot you hold last-minute presents for those surprise drop-in guests. And why not get 4 gifts in one? The 2024 Wet Brush holiday sets are finally here. This is a set of 4 of the OG wet brush detanglers. Curly, straight, thick, thin, wet or dry, the IntelliFlex bristles will get through any type of hair without pulling or snagging. They minimize breakage up to 45%. And kids absolutely love them. Brushing hair doesn't have to hurt anymore. And get this, they're for everyone. I mean everyone, even pets. With the set of 4, you can give your 4-legged friends one of their own for grooming. The rose gold set is the most popular, but emerald and diamond are just as dazzling. These are a perfect stocking stuffer, or I might stash them away for a few spares. Scan that QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.